skillet is nice and warm, I'm gonna add in some olive oil, a couple of turns just to coat the bottom of the skillet. And then I'm gonna go in, I have my sage breakfast sausage. All right, so then there's the sausage, and then into the sausage I've got bell pepper, some onion. All right, and then you know how we do. I'm always about layers of flavor from the beginning, so a little pinch of salt and a couple of turns of fresh cracked black pepper. All right, and then we'll just cook this until the vegetables are nice and soft. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do for the dressing is I'm gonna take the dry breadcrumbs that right into this bowl. Along with that, I'm gonna add in all of the breakfast sausage that we cooked up along with all of those lovely vegetables, right? So you can see the bell peppers, the celery, and the onion have all cooked out really nicely. We need to start building our layers of flavor, right? So we already seasoned this up in the pan with salt and pepper, and I'm gonna keep the seasoning super simple because it already tastes good the way it is. So I just wanna enhance ever so slightly. So I'm gonna start by adding in some garlic powder. Then I also have some onion powder that I'm gonna throw in as well. And remember, the breakfast sausage has tons of seasoning, so we're not gonna overdo it with the seasoning. Plus we have that amazing vodka cranberry sauce situation happening. So this is poultry seasoning. Now let's add in some amazing flavor, right? So the first thing I'm gonna add in is a can of cream of chicken soup. This is gonna give us a beautiful flavor, and this is like one of the keys to making sure that our dressing stays super moist. And this is not enough moisture, so we're gonna need to add in a little bit more moisture. So when I start to mix this up, you'll see what I mean, right? So as I'm mixing, what you'll notice is that it's still kind of dry, Darius. Still a little dry, which is exactly what you want because I've got some chicken stock here. So now I want to get in here with this chicken stock, and this will start to moisten and loosen it up. Now, you can always add more. You can't take it out. So be careful not to go overboard. Last thing I'm gonna do is I just got a little bit of butter. And by a little bit, I do mean about a half a stick of butter. I love what the butter adds to a dressing of any kind, dressing, a stuffing. It's like a nice creaminess, a nice richness that you really only get when you add butter into it. So it's one of my super secrets that I love doing. So I want to encourage you to do the exact same. Now, I do want to taste this just to make sure all of the flavors are on point. You know, this is the point where if you need more salt, we add more salt now. If you need more pepper, we add more pepper now. So you just want to taste a little bit to see where your flavors are and make sure you're on point. Listen, we are on point. That is outstanding, okay? Nice moisture to it, not too wet. It's kind of perfect, actually. I'm gonna put this right into my casserole dish and then spread it out real nice. My dressing is all ready for the oven. Oven's preheated to 375 degrees. This is gonna go in until it's golden brown and delicious. You know what time it is. Let me get into this sausage dressing with that cranberry sauce. Let me see. Talk about moist and super savory. I told you, it definitely is that cream of chicken soup. I mean, the unmistakable moisture that you get is phenomenal. It's so good, I can't even stop eating it. That's how good this is. Let me see about this pot roast. That, as you can see, look how tender it is. I don't even need, I don't even need a knife to cut this. That red wine, oh gosh, it's really good in here. You can taste the slow braise and the love in here. All right, look. The turnip greens with the bacon that we just did a quick saute. Oh yeah. Oh, the sugar, necessary, because they can be a little bitter by themselves. But this is good here, okay? And then look at this cornbread. Look at that cornbread right there. Let me taste this. This is the Sunday that I remember. The cornbread, if I didn't know any better, I would think it was cake, okay? I'm gonna finish eating this. So good. Sundays will always be a special day. From the excitement of getting dressed for church to the hugs and the kisses and the displays of love. It is this love that transcends. It is this love that carries us. It is this love that inspires us. My hope is that this will inspire you to cook your best life and enjoy it with the people who are the most special to you. Now, the recipes will be available on the Darius Cooks Plus app. You can go and download it right now. There are two things I want to tell you, as I always do. Food is my life. Life, it's my food. Until next time, I have to wish you a happy cooking from my heart to yours.